Hi, so I'd just like to go through some of the features on the RDL Maxi Pro. This is a single group machine. It has a thermoblock for the brew group and a conventional boiler for the steam, so it does have quite a lot of steam power. Hot water there, push button control for a single shot espresso and a double shot espresso, and you also can do it manually. Pressure gauge here. The reservoir tank, a large reservoir tank, is accessed from the side, so you can top that up without having to remove the cups. Got enough depth here for a takeaway cup. Handy little machine, doesn't take up a lot of space. I've managed to do 30-40 cups an hour on this machine. So let's have a closer look at how you would set this machine up. Okay, so let's have a look at how you set up your RDL Maxi Pro machine. At the moment it's switched off. The first thing, you have to access the reservoir tank at the side and make sure it's full of water. That's very important. Make sure it's full of water before you switch it on. There's a switch at the back here, the main switch, that switches the machine on, and you can see it's on by the blue lights. Now at this stage I've not switched on the boiler pump, the element, because at this moment that noise is the pump filling up the boiler, and you must not switch the boiler heater element on before that has stopped. So now that has stopped, we can switch on the element for the boiler. That's just the first time when it's filling up. After that it's no problem, but it's just the first time from new. So we wait a few minutes now whilst that is getting up to temperature, and the pressure will get up to about 1.8 bar. So while that's getting up to temperature, we can now configure the machine for the shot. So what you've got here is a button for a single shot, and a button for a double shot, and a manual button to switch it on and off. So first thing we do is put in a capsule, sorry. So our capsule goes in there, and then get our shot glass so we can measure the shot. Let's use this one here. Okay, so we'll just see what it comes out at with the button, the preset that's already in it. Good extraction, nice mouse's tail, just perfect. So that's set, I would say, about right for a single shot. Probably a little bit much. So what we can do now is go into the program and adjust what we get with our shot. Okay, so let's get rid of that. New capsule in. And goes our new capsule. Put our shot glass underneath. Now to program it, we hold this star button on the far right hand side for a good 4 to 5 seconds. Then they'll all three start to flash. Now you have to go through the sequence of 3, so the first one we press is the single one. So when we're happy with the extraction, this glass has got a mark for a single one, so when we're happy with that, that's about right, press the star button to stop it. We then need to go on to the next one. You have to go through this sequence, which is for a double shot. So again, load in a capsule. Once you've done this, you shouldn't have to do it again. It's only in the first stages to get it set up to how you'd like to serve your espressos. Okay, so press that button there. I don't think you should have a double shot, because a double shot on a capsule means you're going to start to over extract it and you're getting not the nice part of the coffee. So we'll go for a really decent sized espresso. So I think we're up near the top of the glass, so now we press that button again That's the single shot and the double shot, and to keep it in the memory, press that again. And that's it all set. That's it ready now just to push the button for your next capsule. So let's have a look at the steaming ability. We're up to 1.5 bar on our steaming one, which is fine. Just get rid of the vapor first. You don't want any of that in your milk. Oh, I tell you what, let's make a cappuccino, shall we? This is a good sized cup. Not a small cup, a decent sized cup. And we'll go for a larger shot. There we go. So that's the second one, and whilst that's doing that, we can steam our milk. Set a really good powerful steamer. That's going to switch off because it's on automatic. If you want to stop it at any point, if you think there's enough coffee in there, you can just press that button. So we're already up to temperature on our milk. There we go. Nice, really good microfoam. Can't promise a Seattle leaf, but there we go. Super coffee, and that's how easy it is to make a cappuccino on the RDL machine. Here you've got hot water. It's not a kettle, I wouldn't use it for tea, but if somebody wants an Americano, you've got hot water. So there we go, the RDL Maxi Pro, super little machine. Thank you.